zero plans to stop here, but man, I'm at Aisle 80, world's largest truck stop. Do I want to go in here and show my face though? Not too sure. I really just want to circle the parking lot, see what kind of money in the parking lot. Ooh, we got a little trucking museum over there, huh? Is that right? Yeah, I really just want to circle around the parking lot, look at some trailers over here, see if I can spot some money. Look at that money right there. What is that? Cattle hauling. 12 o'clock. Spread axle. Some more money right there. Super sleep. Oakley always got some money, but all that money going to the guy that owned the company. You know what I'm talking about? Refrigerator. I don't know nothing about that company. Yeah, I see y'all done slam packed up in here. Just doing the eyeball test, man. It's a long walk, man. I don't think I'm gonna go inside. It's too long of a walk. Plus, that's some money right there. You see that hopper bottom right there with the 9900i? Turn down his eye for no reason. Yeah. It's the owner operator. He done bought that truck outright. So it's some money up here in Nebraska, huh? An hour. Yeah, they ain't no decals on there. Yeah, he just bought that truck and trailer too. Well, I can park right here, huh? I can park right here and walk in. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of money right there, but some friendly money right here with the hopper. Oh, there goes a lot of money right there. I don't know what that is. 2 hoppers side by side with new Kenworths. Look like some money to me. Like some money to me. I don't know what that is. Air gas, LGT. I heard that company, man. If y'all want to work 3 weeks on, 1 week off, they fly you home on your week off. They'll send you to like the nearest airport, fly you home, fly you back to your truck. That company will do it for you, but you need your hazmat. Amazon, that's that $1 a mile freight moving through here. Oakley spinning the block just like me. Yeah, man, one day I'm gonna come through this damn truck stop. Come through this truck stop with CAJ Logistics on the trailer. Big fat letters. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. Woo-wee! Ooh, that's some money right there. That is some money right there. Ooh, this guy over here in the orange, that too. But I'm talking about this guy right here. God damn! I bet that sleepy is, man. Atlas doing it like that. I can get him a phone call, huh? Woo-wee! Woo-wee! He ain't got no furniture in now. He probably got robotics and everything else besides furniture, if you ask me. A couple of car haulers, you know, nothing major. Hold on, buddy, damn! Don't run a brother over. Yeah, I'm just sliding through the parking lot, man. See if I can park right in front of the front door. Go inside, get something to eat, come back out. A lot of bobtail action out here. Oh, okay. Okay, I like that power coat he got going on this Blue Peterbilt, man. Blue Peterbilt with the power coat. It must be some money in that tanker he pulling, huh? I know it is. Y'all think I can just pull right here and go inside? I just play it. Or should I just pull right here to the left? Man, if this was my truck and trailer, I would pull right here to the side, go inside, and just take forever for no reason. I'll pull right here in front of no parking, so just do a whole bunch of advertising. Yeah, a whole bunch of advertising. Ain't not much money here, man. I would go inside to the Chrome shop and buy some shit, but I ain't got no truck to put it on right now. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, I like that. Okay, you got the little eyes. I might take that from him. Yeah, I might take that from him. I don't know where you got that from. I might take that from him. Oakley can't find a place to park. What's going on with Oakley? He just mobbing through the parking lot like Andrew. I'm just looking for some money, man. I ain't all this general freight right here. Shit, ain't paying nothing, man. What's up with that blue power coat he got going on? Step that. It's some money, but just not that load he got. It's some money, just not that particular load he got today. One day we gonna come through here shining on him. I just gotta get in some illegal activity. One day we can make it work. You know what I'm talking about? What's that building up there? What they do up there? What they do up there, man? Hey, I'm gonna call that Atlas, man. I didn't know about that super sleeper he got. I know some money when I see it. That was a large super sleeper right there. So what I gotta do? Get a girl to come ride with me or something, drive the truck, and get this team money. That team money for 1 year buys a whole house. You know what I'm talking about? Buys a whole house. I gotta hire a girl now right quick. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go across the street, man. What is this? I'm out of hours. I should have just really just parked right here, hour 80, and just slept right here, cause I ain't like I'm finna. Well, shit, I don't know. Back in with the Russians, I better keep going, huh? I better keep going messing with the Russians. What they got to eat over here? Arby's? Damn sure don't want no Arby's. I was gonna get Subway over there, but I'll make it Arby's, man. I just want me a Greek gyro. That's about it right there. Just get a Greek gyro. Yeah, I don't mind if I just cross the street. I don't recall these pallets being here. Last time I came to hour 80. I don't recall, but you know, I don't know. It's 27 degrees outside. Oh, I know I had to come to Pilot, man. I needed fuel. That's right. I needed fuel. Gotta come over here and get the fuel from the Pilot, man. I think I'm a diamond member too, man. They're giving me 5 points per gallon. I think that means I qualify for. I don't know what the hell I qualify for, huh? Go in here. Maybe won't nobody recognize me over here. You know what I'm talking about? Go over here with all the po folks. But I gotta put my coat on, man. It is freezing up here. I think it's like 20 degrees outside. Woo-wee. Alright, y'all. What does it say? 29 degrees. Probably off a little bit, but hey, okay. March 1st, 2024. Up here at the Pilot, man, an hour across the street from hour 80. Russian fuel card. Now remember, today March 1st, 2024. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I done been through this plenty of times. Yeah, we don't need them no roar number. I'm trying to get everything. Tractor, reefer, DEF, I need it all. I need a full tank. 28. Oh shit, that ain't the number. 264885. Alright. 264885. Alright. March 1st. My bad, March 1st, 2025. What did I say, 2024? Yeah, it's Sunday. Is it Sunday? Or is it Saturday? I don't know what the hell day is. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo. Hard on the truck driver. Ooh-wee. Hard on the truck driver. Oh, I know what that means. I done been through that plenty of times in my 10 years of driving. Let me get the correct date for y'all. It's actually Saturday, March 1st. Not Sunday. Let me flip the camera. Hard on the truck driver. You say, Andrew, exceeded fuel limit. What does that mean? This is what happens. This is what happens when you're running an unprofitable business. Oh, I understand. It's a 2025 truck, latest greatest shoe shine, got all the warranties. You know, truck don't break down, even though it's been breaking down since I got it. I get it. I understand. You know, Russian companies, they lease all their equipment, and you know, us blacks, we stupid for owning. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I know. I heard you before I got in this truck. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I need Porter Hard to go do a video today. I need to know if his fuel card working. I know what that means. You know what that means? They got to pay their fuel bill to get more limit. They got to pay their fuel bill before I can get some fuel. Now I'm worried if I'm gonna get paid on Friday. Hard on the truck driver. I can't go too far. Got about 1/4 fuel, about a half a tank of
3440. Gather, celebrate, remember.
Got about, like I said, let me get out this fuel, Alan. I had that happen at a couple of companies, and usually when I got, 100% of the time, when that message popped up, I didn't have no check on Friday. The last time I seen that message, I was pulling belly dump in Texas. I called the owner. After I got that message, I called the owner. I said, hey man, no, the fuel card ain't working. It say exceeded fuel limit. Oh man, you know, we gotta do this, we gotta do that to the fuel card, man. Give it a couple of minutes, it'll turn back on. And long story short, he was out of business the next day. Oh, look at this thing right here, boy, shine. Back to y'all. So do I call the Russians and let them know they need to pay their fuel bill? Nope, I'm not gonna call. First of all, let me look in this book and see who do I call. Emergency breakdown, safety, or payroll, or ELD support. Technically my 11-hour shift it just ended while I was in that fuel hour. Hopefully the fuel reset at midnight. I'm gonna give them the benefit of a doubt. Hopefully, you know, right now it's 7:30. Hopefully the fuel resets at midnight. But like I said, that message right there, me knowing this truck right here been unprofitable, me knowing, you know, Porter Hard check's been $600 a week, me knowing they just sold Jar's truck, me knowing 17 account, Lottie his trucks are gone. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. I got a reefer back here. This thing on 1/4. You know, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. Today is Saturday, March 1st. Wow. Okay. Then again, why would it reset at midnight? Yeah. We'll see. The only thing I can do, I'm gonna drive this truck to the nearest rest area. I'm on time for delivery though. I think I only got about 12 hours to go, and it's Saturday. I'm gonna be there tomorrow for sure. Oh, not for sure. Oh, I can't say that. The truck need fuel. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I can't say that. But I'm right here, hour 80, Walcott hour. How many miles I got to go? $870 miles. Okay. Well, see, now I gotta do 870 miles tomorrow, because I can't ride. I was gonna ride to about 10 or 11 o'clock at night, then go to sleep the morning. But it look like I'm gonna have to sit down real soon. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can on this 1/4. You know. Or just better yet, I could just ride. I got enough fuel to ride at midnight, and past midnight try to get the fuel again. And if it's still talking about exceeded fuel limit, then I already know what's up. I already know, you know, I need to, you know, go on, get ready and start packing it up. That's why I just got one bag with me. I just got that one bag with me, so and I'm finna be on the East Coast. So at the fuel at 12:01, I'm gonna wait to 12:15. At 12:15, if it's still talking about the same thing, I'm gonna tell this, hey, keep me on the East Coast until Friday. I gotta make sure this check hit. I don't know. You keep me on the East. I ain't going back west. Nah, I ain't going back on. I ain't going back on the west. I ain't calling nobody, cause I know what that means. I don't need to call nobody. We don't need none of that. Reefer fuel, They know they got these onions back here. Shit, I don't know what to tell them. Hey, look. I'm trying to think, do I need to go and stop over here at hour 8 and just go to sleep till 12 o'clock? But I don't want to do that. I'm kind of still woke right now, but these are the signs drivers must pay attention to. See, a lot of drivers out here delusional. You always hear how these new trucks don't break down. As soon as I get in, it's just breaking down left and right. But I'm managing, I'm not complaining, nothing like that. I took it to Penske one time and realized they even though they were quick, fast, and they got me in and out, they didn't fix a damn thing. Okay, they just made it look like they were fixing some shit. They ain't fixing nothing, so I know not to take this truck back. Give a damn how much warranty it got, how much they can quick and fix and flip and turn. Don't none of that stuff matter. It doesn't matter. Most of the things that's gonna break anyway ain't gonna be under warranty anyway. Like this ignition switch, that coolant leak, ain't none of that stuff under warranty. But I think Penske, I don't think it's gotta be under warranty. I think they just fix anything as long as you paying them, putting it in their hand. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm kinda concerned. I've been here 3 weeks. I ain't never seen that message. Like I said, last time I seen that message, I ain't get paid on Friday. That message right there means, they got financial issues. That's why I'm waiting. I need to stay up. I need to see if Party Hard go live and he say anything whatsoever about his fuel card ain't working. I'm gone. I'm gone quick, fast, and in a hurry. You know what I'm talking about? Deliver this load, and hey, I ain't gonna say I quit. I'm deliver this load. Hey, I need to run by the house. I need to take 3 days off till Friday. You know what I'm talking about? Take off to Friday. When the check hit, okay, I can run again. Okay, because I ain't no lease driver, so I ain't nowhere in the hole for me. Shit, Party Hard, I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm really waiting now. If you come on live on March 1st, 2025, saying anything about that fuel card not working, woo, boy, abandoned ship, abandoned ship. Woo, you gotta stay near the house when stuff like that happens. Like I said, damn shit. Luckily for me, I can get to the house. Hey, worst case scenario, got that business debit card, got that mud flap. Oh, I can get this truck to the house. I ain't worried about that. I can get this truck to the house quick, fast, and in a hurry. I can get this truck to the house, drop this truck off at the house, hook up with the Classic to this damn reefer, and keep it pushing. Yeah, let me know when you get your financial situation together, and I'll be back. But anyways, man, I thought I'd go ahead and document that. Warning, red flag number one. Red flag number one. And pay the fuel bill. Red flag number one. Now, that ain't even number one. That's like red flag number 3. Red flag number 3. I'm scared now. I don't even know if I should go any further. Shit. This truck better not break down. I know they ain't got no money for it. Anyways, man, let me get on off this road. I guess I'm gonna drive 4 hours. Shit, the closer to the East Coast I get, the better. I'm talking about what I gotta go past. Indianapolis, Indiana. Shit, that's even closer to the house. Yeah, let me keep going. Yeah, shit. But I know, I'm telling you, if I come back with a video and it's past 12 o'clock and that fuel car still talking about fuel is seated, woo! Oh, I'm scared then. I'm real scared then. Yeah, I'm real scared then. Shit, I don't know what that. I know what's going on with that. Hi, y'all. Real quick. So about 9:30 p.m. right now. I'm about 730 miles out from delivery. Still Saturday, March 1st. I'm gonna be in Washington D.C. tomorrow, Sunday night. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up about 2 in the morning. I usually just split my hours, man. I get up at about 2 in the morning. I drive to probably like till the sun come up about 7 a.m. Then I probably sleep another 5 hours, drive the rest of the way. And they said the receiver 24 hours, so you know, if I can get this off around 11 p.m. Sunday, or if I gotta wait till Monday, that's cool too. It don't matter to me. But I was thinking back today, I was like, man, did I buy too much fuel today? And I was trying to figure out where on earth I got fuel, and I remember exactly where I got fuel because I had a fuel issue. So I was at a pilot somewhere in either Nebraska or Iowa, and on the menu I pressed, I tried to get the reefer fuel, the DEF, and the diesel. I tried to get all three options, but it was people behind me. It was a slam pack pallet. It was people behind me. I put all my information in the system. I did the driver side pump, went and did the passenger pump, started pumping, and while I was pumping, I say about, I don't know, man, probably like 1 to 2 minutes in, I noticed it wasn't pumping diesel no more. Even though the clicker was still set, it wasn't pumping diesel. So, I was standing on the passenger side. I go to press the diesel, press the nozzle, and wasn't no diesel coming out. So I just hung up the pump, went on the other side, and that the same thing. Wasn't no diesel coming out. I look up at the damn pump. I can't remember the gallons. I got it on my Pilot Reward app, but I could have sworn it was only about like 54 gallons. And I hung the pump up so I could get the DEF. And what happened was when I hung the pump up, the whole entire pump just went back to the main screen. Like, it didn't allow me to do the DEF and the reefer. So at the time, I was thinking, man, it's just something wrong with the pump. I just fucking go on down the road. I get the reefer fuel and DEF later. Well, later was when I just left that freaking Pilot across from Highway 80, and the damn fuel card don't work at all. So I'm thinking what happened is, I just think they ran out of money. They ran out of money, and I'm pretty sure they're waiting to factor the bills on Monday so they can have more fuel money. I could be wrong though, because like I said, it ain't past midnight yet. But when I wake up, I'm down to 1/4 right now. So I'm down to 1/4. The reefer down to 1/4. I gotta get diesel. I can't make 700 something miles without diesel. So like I said, when I wake up and I get up here to this next Pilot or this next Flying J, and it's 3-4 in the morning, if that fuel card say that damn fuel limit has been exhausted, I don't need no explanation. I already know what's going on. I already know they done ran out of money. They ran out of money. They waiting to factor the bills. Thing is, I don't have nobody to call. Tomorrow is Sunday. What am I gonna call? ELD support? I don't think the ELD support is part of the trucking company. I could call safety, but safety ain't. I don't think they 24 hours. I don't know though. I don't want to call nobody because like I said, if the pump don't work, I already know what's up. I already know what's up. Part of the heart ain't gonna lie today, so it could just be maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my fuel card ain't working. Maybe it could have just been that Pilot store. I don't know. But I do know Last time I seen that message, come Friday, I didn't have no check. Didn't have no check, and I didn't have no load out there either. So, I'm just basing it off, the red flags that I done seen so far, me knowing that this ain't been no profitable business that they running. Me seeing what's going on with Lottie Dottie and Josh, and just because all these guys love these Russians, and none of these guys, for whatever reason, none of these guys pay attention to the business that they in. They looking for jobs. They'll let the Russians tell them anything. Hey, we selling your truck because we looking to get a new truck. They know it's selling the truck because they fucking broke as hell, and you been goddamn running freight for $1 a mile up and down the highway. They ain't got no money. And that's why they selling the damn truck. 17 trucks got to go back. You want to know why 17 trucks got to go back? Because you've been hauling freight for fucking less than $2 a mile from one side of the planet to the other, and shit, the fuel bill $2,800. So no wonder they ain't got no fuel money. So like I said, man. But then again, I can't fault these drivers, because at the end of the day, you gotta think I've been a motor carrier, so I kind of got way more experience, and I kind of know the business more than a lot of these guys. So I can see what's going on just because I got the experience to know what's going on. Yeah, you'll see me. Okay, there we go. I got the experience to know what's going on. So, like I said, Party Hard, come on live. Talking about anything about that fuel card. Man, I may have to get ready to pack up and go a little bit early. A little bit early. I'm about to cut my losses, because what's going to end up happening, you gonna not get that check on Friday. You know what I'm talking about? And they owe me. This truck right here, when I deliver this, we're gonna be at $10,100 something. I think $10,185. Y'all do the math. This load right here, $5,600. The load they didn't put on the last check was $4,550. That's over $10,000. I get 32% minus $450. So they owe me like $3,200, 28, 27, between $2,700, $2,800. And now the fuel card being funny. Alright. I'm just saying. Could be a misunderstanding. Maybe you can only get fuel once a day or something. And I don't know. I just know I've been here 3 weeks. And, I done got fuel plenty of times, multiple times a day. And I ain't never seen that message. And I know what that message means. Fuel card need more money added. Shit, that's exactly what the fuck it means. And my thing is, they can't get the money. They wouldn't be able to get the money until Monday, because they have to factor all the bills. They'll have the money come Monday. They're not going out of business. But like I said, they got to factor all these weekend bills, and Monday they'll be able to have everything up and running, but I'm just hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping, when I wake up 3 in the morning and go to this next pilot in a whole nother state, the fuel should be working. If it ain't working, I'm gonna have to call somebody. I'll be like, hey, look, fuel card, got issues. I don't know what hey, we don't need to sugarcoat it. I don't know they know what's going on with the fuel card. Just hit me with the excuse. What's the excuse? I know what they're gonna hit me with. Yeah, when I asked them to, don't you remember me asking them to wash out the trailer? They didn't have the $50. Hey man, you think you can pay for it? Our EFS system is down. We'll reimburse you. But how's the EFS system down? I just used the EFS card at the pump. What they was really saying is, nigga, we need that $50 to go in somebody's fuel tank for this weekend. It's tough around here. That's what they meant to say, but Pimski on their ass. Worst case scenario, Pimski got trackers on their truck. Pimski will come get their truck. They'll give it to the next Russian company, you know. But I don't know, y'all. It ain't my truck. It ain't my problem. So, but it is money they owe me. Last thing I want to do is be working for free and not the fee. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Other than that, man, we got something else to talk about, but not right now though. I'm trying to go ahead and get some sleep so I can be fresh in the morning. But man, my parents want to sell me the house, so we're gonna talk about that because that kind of changed things. But they want to go ahead and transfer the house over to me, and I will have to go ahead and pay off the remaining balance, which it ain't much. But if that's the case and that's what they want to do, then that kind of changed the goddamn plans again. See, I had three choices of what I wanted to do. You know, put the money in stocks, put the money towards my house, or put the money towards the Classic or the blue truck, whatever truck. Now we got this fourth option, you know, take on this small mortgage, which it ain't much, man. It's not much, but it wasn't part of the plan. It wasn't part of the plan either. The mortgage is like $600. It's about $600 a month, and if I take it over, I wrote it down earlier. I'm about to make a separate video on it. That's what I'm gonna do. I got it wrote down, but this video right here is about the fuel situation, so we'll get back to that, you know. I gotta think if I want to tell y'all or not, you know. But I just took on the van, you know. Now they want to give me the house. What I will say is, you know, the reason for it is one of my family members is having health issues, which they did tell me before I got in this truck. I just didn't know how bad it was, so they want to go ahead and just pass everything over to me. Plus they know I guess make the income to get the deed and get the ownership of this stuff. They know I'm big on ownership, so you know. So we'll see how that go, man. You know, I'm not at the house right now, so you know. So always something changing in this damn trucking world. Always something changing. Y'all think this damn fuel card gonna work tomorrow or what? I'm down to 1/4. You know what I'm talking about? I'm down to 1/4. I probably got 300 miles left if I had to guess. 300 miles, you know, but as far as that reefer, I may wake up and have to prime that motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know about that reefer. That reefer ain't shut off, man. It ain't no continuous, but it ain't shut off unless they put it on continuous, because they able to they can change the temperature and all this shit from the office. So you know, like sometimes, you know, I be trying to save them money. For example, they'll tell me next load set the pre-cool, not pre-cool. Next load they'll just be like I'm picking up potatoes, the temperature, you know, 50 degrees. Okay, well it's 50 degrees outside. It's fucking 50 degrees in the damn trailer when it's off. So I leave the motherfucker off until I get to the shipper. But as I'm driving, they'll turn the motherfucker on, and thing is, when they turn it on like that, I'm trying to save them money. You hired me. I told you I had 10 years of experience. But, you know, burning diesel, just throwing diesel out the window. I mean, it's 55 already. I don't get it. But, you know, Maybe they got it on continuous. I don't know. I just know the motherfucker ain't shut off since I picked up these onions. And the bills don't say anything about continuous, so. But the reef ain't burning too much fuel, man. Like I said, it's real fuel efficient, so continuous or not, it's not really burning too much fuel. Not too. It's not even noticeable if you ask me. Like I said, that reefer, you know, I ain't put reefer fuel in it since, I want to say since Louisiana, maybe. I may have got reefer fuel. I may have filled it up one time since then, but you know, now I need to refill it, you know. But alright, y'all, man. I'm finna go lay down, I guess. Set my alarm clock 2-3 in the morning. Like I said, I get up to this pallet and this fuel card don't work. I'll be sure to let y'all know. But if it worked, I'll let y'all know too.